All right, we are back for more Void War. Let's continue our campaign in what might be exciting. It might be an exciting session. I don't know. Anything could happen. So we got our ship, we got our boys. Let's roll crew deep.
You encounter a blood cult ship under attack by an Imperial patrol vessel. You power your weapons up and prepare to engage the Imperial ship in battle.
Cowards, weaklings, let us teach them the error of their ways.
Send me, Captain. I am ready.
We'll fight together, brother. Kragus.
Sending.
Group up. Yes. Hear me.
Captain, launch pod detected. They're coming to attack us directly.
Very well. Retreat. We'll be back to deal with them shortly. Deal with them.
I'll teach you to mess with my crew.
The enemy crew is killed. You loot some remains as well as some Stygian regions.
Good work, everybody. We're somewhat wounded. They mean if you don't mind.
Simeon mumbles an incantation to the Emperor, a prayer to the Emperor. And Everett is quickly restored.
Ah, the Emperor protects. We are blessed to have you with us this day, Simeon. Let's prepare to walk.
You look through your crew to see if anyone might be able to employ the use of this Stygian worm summoning device. Antonius is up to the challenge.
Excellent. Antonius, be careful with that. Only use it in case of emergency.
You risk a mysterious howl since the south of Aldrich as you find yourself attacked under a demonically possessed warship.
Demons. Case my blade. This could be a good use case for our antimatter bomb. Let's see what else we can do. Power weapons. Our shield holding.
Yields are holding, Captain, so far. Breach detected, Captain.
Jetting. Come on. Solve that.
On it, Captain.
The Mechanically Bionic Ritual. Prepare to defend the ship. The antimatter bomb is ready. Let's see what it can do.
Firing antimatter bomb, Captain.
Destroy the demonic scum. Excellent work. No more demons incoming. Defend the ship.
With pleasure, Captain. The killing demons is one of my favorite pastimes.
Antimatter bomb deployed.
Excellent. Hide, demons.
A powerful shockwave scatters the ship's remnants in every direction. You salvage as much as you can before the rest is lost. The subspace maelstrom subsides.
Good work, men. Proud to have you with us. We taught those demonic scum the wrath of the Emperor. Simeon, a prayer to the Emperor, if you please, for healing.
Oh, there was one extra. Delightful. It's always nice to kill a demon.
It really does lift the spirits, doesn't it? All right, we've had our fight. Let's get ready to warp. Gragas, enjoy this new gun. Use it to serve the Emperor.
With pleasure, brother. With pleasure.
You take fire for an unidentified ship. Here's the strange energy coruscating across its hull and understand it to be under the control of an infernal intelligence.
Demons yet again. Let's teach them the error of their ways.
Captain, I'm detecting something in their hold.
Even better. Let's go take the treasure for ourselves.
Anomalous surge detected.
Captain, they might be coming to attack us first.
I see a hole breached. Send the husks to fix it. And we'll be going to take the fight to the enemy. Gragas?
Sending us.
You retrieve the contents of the storage vault.
Let the group up on this enemy ship. A good fight. We're in need of healing. The mutant, a prayer to the Emperor, if you please.
Phidian beseeches the Emperor for aid.
Demons incoming. Prepare yourselves. Lives, go.
Firing the last missile, Captain. This should do it.
Salvageable resources are found amidst the wreckage. The maelstrom subsides.
Good work. We are rid of the demons once again. Emperor be praised.
Brother, we are somewhat injured from that fight. Perhaps a healing kit would be wise. I counsel the use of Matthias' kit.
I agree. I shall commence the healing.
Thank you, Brother Matthias. It is appreciated. Excellent. That'll do for now. Thank you, brother. Bag of luck.
You come across a distress signal being broadcast from the center of a large rift storm. Investigating it could be dangerous. You fly your ship directly into the rift storm. Multiple subspace fissures streak across your deck, and you find yourself under attack.
Demons, skeletons, and infernal beings. Let's deal with them, men.
Unfortunately, the twisting energies of the rift storm proved too great, and you are forced to turn back. Your hull suffers some minor damage on the way out.
We did what we could for them. The Emperor's mission is far too important to risk any further damage to the ship. We must press on.
There is a mercenary broker here. He says it's always important to have a solid crew at your back. We have a set of mercenary contracts on offer if you'd like to see them. He also mentions that a salvage team arrived recently, appearing thoroughly shaken. They recount discouraged with a fierce canine-like entity. Such creatures are believed long extinct, but their tale was unsettling.
Thank you, citizen. We appreciate this information.
You take a second to peruse their wares.
All right, let's see what we got. A recruit, an engineer. It's not bad. We have a pretty big crew, but more doesn't hurt necessarily. A conqueror. A war cultist. That's interesting. Certainly looks cool. Okay, good to know. Oh, armor that gives you immune to poison. That's pretty sweet. We should definitely pick that up. We even have some with an open slot. Oh, wow. Reduces enemy HP by 1. A Siege Axe. A Zenith Blade. Begin encounters with plus 8 DPS. Lose 2 bonus DPS per kill for the duration of the counter. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. All pretty good stuff, honestly. Slows enemy crew. Okay, that's not bad. A Reblaster kills release toxic gas. No, that's a Rot Blaster. I misread that. That's all pretty good stuff. Let's see what we got. Let's definitely get this Imperial Aegis. That seems pretty solid. This Siege Axe. The Zenith Blade's quite good. It loses effectiveness over time, unfortunately, but plus 8 is kind of good. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what our crew looks like for equipment slots. So right now, our commander here has a Cursed Spear, who does this, and a Ripper Fist. Plus 1,000% door break speed is insane. So he can just rip through doors. And that's pretty... Okay, so I think he's pretty good. Oh, but he could actually have this to reduce enemy DPS by 1 and increase HP, which is pretty solid considering the fact that if he dies, we lose the game. So that's a pretty good use for him. Kragus has additional armor and drain strength, which is not bad. Okay, all good. He's got just a Siege Axe, so we could potentially get something better for him. Matthias is nothing. Tomar could definitely use this armor. It gives him, makes him immune to poison, which is pretty good. Okay. And a tool for him would be good. Okay, let's see what else we got. Shop. So we can get... I think the Zenith Blade is pretty good. I think that'd be good for Kragus, seeing as Kragus doesn't tend to stay in encounters for super long. And the Sea-Jax, grab that. I think that's probably good. Let's do that. Let's grab this. Let's get everyone equipped.
Okay, men. We were able to procure some new equipment. Kragus, enjoy the Zenith Blade.
I will. May the Emperor be praised.
Indeed, brother. We are blessed to find such relics this day.
Excellent. Captain, I'll make use of these bandages.
Thank you, Devaz. Yes, have them ready for us just in case.
Having concluded trading with the merchant, you prepare to move on.
Looks like we've got a ways to go before we encounter any further merchants. This could be a good time to further increase the ship's survivability. Let's begin by increasing engines. Actually, we're not too far out from a final shield upgrade even. Let's do what we can to prepare for that. We'll save up for the next one.
Shields have been upgraded, Captain, and we have additional power reserves. We'll need more scrap before we can completely finish upgrading the shields.
Excellent. Let's move out.
You take fire from an unidentified ship. You notice the strange energy coursing across its hull and understand it to be under the control of an infernal intelligence. Demons. Let's deal with them. The Hutt can deal with the repairs.
Sorry, I was using my narrator voice for that. Very good. Let's pay them a visit. Kragus? Let's take out those missiles. Those are quite dangerous.
You retrieve the contents of the storage vault.
Good work. Let's take out their weapons and get out of here. We're in need of healing.
Signian says a prayer to the Emperor.
Much better, thank you. The one final antimatter run should do it.
The antimatter missile hits its mark. In the wake of the explosion, you find a few useful pieces of scrap metal. You retrieve what you can and prepare to move out.
Good work, everyone. Ah, we found a small bit of armor. Nothing great, but nothing terrible. Doesn't appear that anyone can use it, though. We'll keep it in reserve. Perhaps a trader could use it. I believe we have enough scrap to upgrade ship weapons, as well as shields.
We have enough, Captain. But only for one.
Shield to this then. Let's get those maxed out for future defense.
Upgrades complete, Captain.
Excellent work.
Captain, this is Patricus. It appears to be a shipyard. I believe we could scavenge some munitions there.
Make it so, Patricus.
Happy to, Captain.
After a few hours of work, your team is able to scrap together a decent amount of munitions. This will help you in future endeavors. You come across an Imperial vessel firing upon a nearby space colony. Life pods stream to the colony in all directions as its former inhabitants try to escape the onslaught. You hear an open broadcast from the Imperial ship. Attention citizens of colony RE-40.625. Heretical activity has been detected within their ranks, and by the command of the Solar Hegemon, their lives are now forfeit. May the immortal king have mercy on your souls.
We knew this was absolutely the corrupt system. The Emperor has already doomed it to extinction. We must destroy it before the cancer can spread. This is an unfortunate reality of living at a time where demons have been allowed to roam free. The evil of the Empire is its a terrible but just reward for its own sins.
You lend your fire to the Imperial ship. Within minutes, the space colony is reduced to ash. The Imperial vessel does not appear to notice your presence and departs. Its task complete. You recover some material from the remains of the space colony.
Good work, Ben. It's a hard job, but someone has to do it.
Captain, you'll be pleased to hear that with the scrap we're able to recover, we can now power all of our weapons.
Good. This gives us an option in case we don't want to use what precious missiles we have. Let's move forward.
Your sensors detect a civilian vessel being pursued by an Imperial Crusade ship. The Crusade ship is closing fast.
The Crusaders are probably doing the righteous cause.
You reduce thrust. The Crusade ship launches a volley of cannon fire at the civilian vessel and blasts it to pieces. Then the ship turns right on broadcast, friend or now. Though your lives are forfeit, your souls might yet be redeemed in the eyes of the immortal king. The Imperial Crusade ship moves in to attack.
Almost. We serve the Emperor more than thee. Very well. If you do not even wish to discern between enemies and allies, your lives are forfeit instead. Power shields. Let's be ready to go.
Your zeal is misplaced, brothers, and your lives are forfeit as a result.
The enemy crew is killed. You search the remains and recover what you can.
Vivian, a prayer to the Emperor if you please.
Simeon praised the Emperor, and he is heard for his reverence.
Let's watch that ship explode. A terrible and beautiful sight. The enemy vessel is no more. A reminder of all that shall occur to any who resist the Emperor. Our righteous cause continues.
A large nearby riftstorm dissipates to reveal a derelict orbital colony floating through space. Somehow, it has been transported here from its original orbit. You board the colony and discover a gruesome story of war and famine. Managed to collect a few items of value that survived destruction. A wrecked starship idles in the distance. It appears to be suffering from some sort of supernatural corruption. You have little time to consider this as the ship soon activates its weapons and target locks your vessel.
Demons, and I see what appears to be some storage in their vault. Let's take them out.
I'll send us over there, Captain.
Die, demonic scum.
I've retrieved the guns of the vault. Let's head back to the ship. A rift. You're ready to heal us, please, Simeon.
Simeon offers praise to the Emperor.
More demons incoming. Let's see what this macro disruptor can do.
Firing weapons, Captain. Looks like this beam should be able to do some significant damage.
Demons. I'll rip them limb to limb.
Simeon praised the Emperor.
It is good to see that this beam is a worthy relic. With it we shall serve the Emperor well.
Amid the wreckage is a handful of intact cargo containers. Some of them contain useful materials. The subspace maelstrom subsided.
Excellent work. This energy beam was quite useful, and the macro disruptors Extremely useful. I'm glad that we've got this equipment aboard. The Emperor has blessed us. Our mission is righteous and our cause is just.
A derelict ship drifts into view. Suddenly, it lurches into action as purified energy spread across its hull. You prepare for battle as the possessed ship orients its guns on you.
We're in luck, brothers. Another storage vault. Guys,
Let's go. I can't wait to see what the looks on their faces as I slaughter them all.
good work. Let's prepare to come back. And let's let the anti-corruptors do their work. The healing would also be good. Simeon, if you please. Breach detected.
Routing hosts to close the breach, Captain.
The macro disruptor is almost charged. It's ready. That's a hit, Captain. Fire the lasers.
Good work. That'll significantly reduce their abilities to damage us. Even so, demons incoming.
I'll never turn down an opportunity to slaughter demons.
Good work, Zane. Good work.
Look at the house didn't quite seal that breach. I'll handle it, Captain.
Not much survives the blast. Only a small handful of supply carriers can be retrieved. The subspace maelstrom subsides.
The situation is dealt with, Captain.
Excellent work. What's this? Looks like a side ship.
I'll take that, Captain.
Excellent. With Rift, we can be even more well equipped to serve the Emperor.
Now I can seal us in battle. Delightful.
Yes. We are truly blessed. Proud of luck, Ben.
Roger that, Captain.
An old supply ship accosts you as soon as you arrive. They hail you, hoping to sell you some goods. The dealer says, "Have you ever laid eyes on an Imperial Angel?" Some contend they are frail, void of operations, while others insist they're constructs engineered by the techno-priests to impress the Empire's subjects.
I have heard of such, but I've never seen one myself. Someday, perhaps. Perhaps.
You look through the system waves.
Alright, let's see what we got. We have plenty of money. A storm cannon, interesting. Hull damage per shot, small chance of fire, okay. A thunder cannon. A grav beam does not damage systems, does not affect shields, spawns. Not grav beam, grave beam. Spawns ghouls in rooms hit. That's fun. I don't think we need it, but it's fun. Launch bay. Okay. Siege bombard. We got better stuff. Slows all crew on the enemy ship. None of these systems are particularly exciting, I think. Terror Amplifier is not bad. Hull Reaper. Fires a beam that damages enemy hull and has a chance to restore your own by an equal amount. Consumes 1 unit. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be some... give our ship some decent sustain, I think. I think that could be quite useful. Let's see if we can install that right... What about these weapons, I suppose? Do an auto surgeon... We already have, I think, quite a few healing things, so I don't feel like we necessarily need it, but it is good to have. Terror Amplifier can help stun enemy crew. Also good. Also, we can repair our ship. We should really do that. I think, given our options here, Grave Beam, Storm Cannon 2, this would do 3 additional damage. Only 2 power to use, 16 charge time. Yeah, why not? If we need to actually blow things up, it's probably a good thing to have the option to do that. On to munitions. Munitions would not hurt. Let's see what we can do to upgrade to actually get our guns working. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, you can increase the cooldown. That's significant. That makes it half. And shield piercing 1. We should definitely get that upgraded, and then maybe some reaction units. Let's do that. There we go. Has a 50% chance to restore your own by an equal amount, consumes 1 unit mission. So it heals us 1, and it's a beam. Wow. This is pretty awesome. That's cool. Yeah, we've got some sweet stuff now. We do need some additional power to use all of our systems. Let's see if we can sell some stuff that we don't need. No, that's not bad. We don't really need this armor. Can't really use it. Seajax is good. We could... Oh, actually, we should keep that. Don't need that. 10. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's just keep going.
This Hull Reaper beam looks quite useful.
I agree, Captain. It should be quite useful for us as we seek to maintain our ship in a prolonged fight.
Anything that lets me continue to rend the Emperor's enemies limb from limb is a good sign to me.
Yes, of course, Jensen, of course.
You emerge from subspace inside the murky depths of a rift storm. An old starship floats into view. Looks like it has been drifting for centuries. You board the ship and search its depths for useful material. Not much can be recovered, but you do manage to secure an intact supply container.
Captain, this is a Retributor 2. Looks like it can fire twice and do some medium hull damage. Not 2 damage per shot.
Well, it's better than nothing. We'll take it.
You encounter the remnants of a warship, drifting silently before the faint glow of distant storms. Its wreckage is scattered and long since looted. You move on. You approach the Stardate. You arrive at the Imperial Core World. Ahead of you lies the terrible artifacts known as the Vault of Souls.
Good work, Ben. Our journey nears its destination.
And with that, that's a good run for today. Lots of fun. We'll see how we can do in this last one. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really loving our antimatter bomb. The fact that we can fire this thing twice, thanks to this Imperial Crowd, means you can start a fight with 8 damage to the enemy ship. That's guaranteed to land. That's pretty sweet. So, I'm really enjoying this loadout. I've got good feelings about our chances here, but you never know. We'll find out. More next